Hey everybody, it's YGL Paladin back here with another video, and the news will not stop when it comes to Phantom Rage. Yeah, I cannot believe I'm saying this, but UA is finally getting support after I don't know how many years have passed. And just by looking at the first card, we actually got another level 4 monster. So years later, we got another monster that we can normal summon, and I have not read any of these cards. I haven't even posted them on my Instagram yet. I wanted to do a live reaction to this, so I'm going to be reading these cards for the first time. And yeah, we'll just talk about it. So let's get straight into the support. I'm very excited to see what these things do. We have UA, what is it? UA Libero Spiker, if I'm saying that correctly. It is a level 4 Earth Warrior effect monster, 1800 attack and defense points. Its effect is you can special summon using this procedure written in the first effect with this card's name only once per turn. That's worded weirdly. You can only use the second effect with this card's name only once per turn. First effect, you can special summon this card from your hand by returning one UA monster you control to the hand except itself. So it's the tag out mechanic that we are very familiar with. Second effect, during your opponent's main phase, quick effect, you could shuffle one level 5 or higher UA monster from your hand into the deck, and if you do, special summon one UA monster with a different name from that monster from your deck, then return this card from the field to your hand. So this actually tags out from the deck. This is actually really good. So okay, I'm on board with this. I'm not gonna complain about this card. At least you can tag out from your deck to summon even better monsters from your deck. The only downside I don't like is that it's during your opponent's main phase, but I mean, what can you do when it comes to UA support? So all in all, it's good, and it's a level 4, so I cannot complain. Let's go on to the next one. We have UA Playing Manager. It is a Earth Warrior effect monster, level 8, 2000 attack points and 2600 defense points. Its effect is you can only use this card's name's first and second effects once per turn each. First effect, if you normal or special summon a UA monster or monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. Oh, awesome. That's really good. Second effect, if this card is special summoned, you can activate one of these effects. Target one card on the field, destroy it. Negate the effects of all face-up monsters on the field except UA monsters. Yo, this card is good. Holy hell. Okay, so this is a level 8 too. And if I'm familiar with UAs, I can't remember if there was any that restricted you strictly to UA monsters. Yeah, I'm not gonna complain about this card. This card's good, and if it's special summon, you could either pop a card or negate the effects of all other monsters except UAs. So yeah, both of these monsters are really good. I like this. So let's go on to the spell cards, and these cards I'm very interested to see. If you guys followed my Instagram page, my story, I did post that I noticed something in the text. So let's see what this does. We have, it's a new field spell. It is a UA Hyper Stadium. It's a spell card, field spell, and its effect is this card is also always treated as an FA card. Yep, it is an FA card. All right, I noticed that in the text. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. First effect, when this card resolves, you can add to your hand one UA monster from your deck, one FA monster from your deck, or one UA Stadium from your graveyard. What the actual fuck? So we finally got a field spell that searches both archetypes. All right, that's cool. Second effect, you can reveal one field spell in your hand and pay 1000 life points. During your main phase this turn, you can normal summon one UA or FA monster face up in addition to your normal or set summon. You can only gain this effect once per turn. I like this. This is what exactly I think both of those archetypes needed. It needed something to search. It needed something to do another summoning. And apparently it comes to us in a field spell. So I'm not complaining. This is actually really good. Yeah, this is like the best, I think, field spell that they had in a while. So that's actually really cool. So let's go on to the next spell card. We have UA Locker Room. It is a quick play spell card. This card is always treated as an FA card. So yeah, they definitely are going to be working together from now on. You can only activate one of this card's name per turn. Effect is target one UA or FA monster on your field or in your graveyard. Return it to the hand, and if you do, gain 500 life points. Then you can apply the following effect. Reveal any number of UA and or FA monsters in your hand to your opponent, and if you do, shuffle those reveal cards into the deck. then draw cards equal to the number of returned cards to the deck. So it's like a magical mallet, I guess. Not really all that great. Nothing. It's cute, but it's nothing. I mean, I guess you could recycle. That's decent, I guess. But other than that, not really that great. Yeah, unless I'm missing something here. No. So let's go on to the last card we have is UA MVP. It is a normal trap card, and its effect is this card is also always treated as an FA card. You can only activate one card with this card's name per turn. Its first effect is if a UA or FA monster you control destroys an opponent's monster by battle or inflicts battle damage to your opponent after damage calculation, you can special summon any number of UA and or FA monsters with different names from your hand or graveyard in defense position. Okay, I was about to lose it right there if it did not say defense position. Because I was like, are we really going for an OTK kill right here? No, but it still sets up the board. I'm not complaining. Yo, so these cards are decent. I like these cards. I love how they like intertwine with each other now. So UA and FA came together. Surprisingly, we didn't get any we didn't get any FA cards, but that's fine. I don't think we need it anymore. But the fact that we got UA cards and we got UA and /FA spells and traps, I think this deck's going to be somewhat decent. I'm not saying that, this definitely puts it up in the rogue category. No, it doesn't, but it's a fun deck. I remember I used to play this deck back in the day, and it was fun as hell. And they still even got a spell card that lets you special summon from the deck, too. So I cannot wait to see what people are going to come up with these cards. And this is just like, I don't know how old these cards are, to be honest. The first one was Duelist Alliance, right? So that was like, I don't even remember. It was so long ago. But it just looking at support that finally came out and another fucking level 4 monster after years of like, where's the level 4? Like, we only had one. I'm just happy that we finally got another level 4, and we got a really good beater too. So yeah, I can't stop like saying how good these cards are. So let me know what you guys think about these cards. Do you think this will help FAs and UAs? I'm sorry, UAs is the more targeted audience for these cards. Do you think this is gonna help both archetypes be a little bit more playable in terms of being a standalone deck, or do you guys think it's just like it's okay, but it's still a bad deck? To me, I think it's somewhat decent, and it could be some potential to be a little bit of a beater deck, because I know they had that whole equipped spell card. What was it, like that power jersey or something like that? And yeah, the field spell already, it's so good. So other than that, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit the like button if you didn't. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more upcoming videos, and if there's going to be another news leak or anything like that, probably expect that video in the morning because it is late as hell. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video.